Will Anderson and this Houston Texans defense, they had Josh Allen and this offense in hell for tonight. In hell. They had some plays where they made some plays, right? But, like, dude, Will Anderson was an issue. He was an issue all night. And we're going to dive right into it, man. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy. All we do is talk football here. Let's hop straight into it, man. So you see Will Anderson there on the left. And 79 was in for some work tonight. I'll tell you that right now, okay? And just watch this play right here. Boom. Takes the inside. Forces Josh out. Chases him down. Incomplete pass, man. Incomplete pass. And you see right here, like we're just getting started. He sets him up outside. Boom. Knifes inside. You know, he's fighting against the hold. There's a little bit of a hold too. He's probably got his left hand over his shoulder. And it forces Josh out. And you guys are going to see this is just the beginning of the whole night of Thursday Night Football, right? Like, he was like a banshee. That's the best way to describe him. He was a banshee out there, and he was a major problem for this offense. All right, again, you see them with the wide splits, wide 9, 79. Again, watch what Will Anderson does on this. Boom, sets him up. Dude, just knives straight through that. Look at that. Puts his hands up, set him up. Boom, just swipes through. And he nearly gets to Josh Allen. Nearly gets to him. Josh gets the ball out. End up being completed pass, from if I remember right. But you know, look at Will Anderson, man. If you're QB, you're right-handed. You looking at your right tackle. I mean, come on, bro. Boom. Then we got this play right here. And the last thing you'd want to do is put a tight end up against Will Anderson, right? Better be having your left tackle, your right tackle, whoever blocking, because he can literally play. He can play one technique, two technique. You know what I mean? You can just kind of put him anywhere. 2-eye, it doesn't matter. But you'll see him right here on this play, and let's see what he can do on this play. So they bring the tight end in, and it was nothing crazy, right? Like, the blocking wasn't that bad by the tight end, but this whole Houston Texans defense, they basically bottled up this run. And you see Will Anderson there as well to help clean up, dude. Like, you're not stopping this guy tonight. He's literally all over the place. He just carries himself to the right, sees where the ball is, works there. Boom. Helps clean up house with the rest of the defense. See right there. And watch this play from this angle. All right. So again, we got Will Anderson out here on the left against that right tackle. And watch what he does on this play. Boom. Just works through that. Josh Allen looking. Boom. And if you watch this live, you would know that Josh Allen looked like he was hurt, man. Like, I was really worried. I thought Josh Allen was hurt after this play. But he took way too long, man. And for the most of the night, Will Anderson been working on that outside, working up. And what does he do? Loops back inside, cleans up house. Boom. Takes Josh down. You see it from here in this angle. Just keeps working. Boom. Takes him out. And honestly, he played that really well, dude. Like, you could tell he was going for the ball. It's pretty clear that he was going for the ball. And Josh just somehow held on to this. I have no idea how. Josh Allen just must have massive hands, dude, because Will Anderson literally swatted at the ball right there. And you could tell from that angle, too. You see that. All right, then we got this play right here. Again, Will Anderson out here on the left. And I mean, for this right tackle, can we please get like a chip? Something? Like, this dude he's a madman out here. He needs some help. And I understand it. The rest of their defensive line is giving them issues too. So, kind of nothing you can do. You just got to win your 1v1s. But you'll see on this play right here. Boom. Just keeps working. And on this play, he didn't get here. But this is just another example of Will Anderson literally nearly getting to Josh Allen. And this is a reoccurring thing all night as we've been seeing, right? Like, Will Anderson was literally right near Josh, breathing down his neck. He was like, bro, I'm taking you down. I'm getting pressures. I'm hitting you. The rest of the Houston Texans defense was doing the same thing as well. And you see on this play right here, again, Will Anderson out here on the right. And let's see what happens on this play, man. The run to James Cook inside. And if you're going to leave him unblocked, yeah, that's going to be a disaster of a play, right? 79 doesn't even get anything on him. Must have been a miscommunication there. but you cannot leave Will Anderson unblocked on a run play out of shotgun with James Cook. Like, James Cook isn't going to do anything in that situation. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. Just blowing up straight from the start. He's the last guy on the field that you would want to leave, unblocked. And then we have this player right here. And this player was huge. You see Will Anderson up at the top right here. We're going to show it from 2 angles because you see he just flies past 79 and nearly gets Josh Allen down. Like, right, he should have had him down just a little bit better on that. But he chases him all the way down and brings him down still, dude. Like, this was a straight effort play, Like, he could have easily have gave up and be like, well, I did my part. I nearly brought him down. Where the rest of you guys at? But no, he keeps hustling. You see Will Anderson right here. He keeps hustling, and Josh Allen's just kind of scrambling. Like, Josh Allen honestly should have went down, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, Josh Allen just keeps running, and Will Anderson's like, all right, I'll finish what I started, and that's exactly what Will Anderson does on this. Look at that. Fights through that, nearly brings him down. And then Josh just tries to make a play, honestly doing too much, and Will Anderson drops him for a massive loss. All right, and then we have this play right here, and you see Will Anderson lined up, wide split again. It looks like Buffalo's coming out with the tight end in the backfield along with the running back. So, like, I guess you could say split backs, I guess, right? So let's see what he can do on this play. They had that tight end in there to honestly help with the block. Tight end didn't really do the best job, but he honestly should have picked up Hunter right here. But you see Will Anderson along right here, got held, and he forced Josh Allen to start like scrambling, and then the rest of the defense just cleans up house. Like, him and Hunter really had a massive effect on that play. And the pass rush is just absurd tonight, right? Literally insane. And then we have this play right here in the red zone. And we have your boy right here where he's been most of the night. And watch what he does on this play. And this is just insane, right? Like, there's other angles of this. If you watched it live on the broadcast, dude, it looks like Will Anderson literally tried to pick this off and call game, which is insane, dude. Look at this. Boom. Just like jumps up, tries to call game. And he nearly got it, bro. But I bet so close like that, you just don't know how fast Josh Allen is throwing that ball. But, I mean, he nearly comes up with this out in the flat to 10. And that would have been an insane highlight from Will Anderson. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, and then we get this player right here. And, again, we got Will Anderson just all over the place. And watch him on this play. We're going to go a little bit slow this time. We're going to go slow because I thought this was dope. Usually you see wide receivers and running backs do this, right? Kind of the hezzy, kind of like slow up, like the high step, like slow and then fast. And that's exactly what he does right here. He did it a couple times tonight. But you see right here, he kind of like jumps and then boom, bull rush. And flies right past 70. Like, this right tackle was just in for some work tonight, man. I felt bad for him. You see that? He just bull rushes and still gets to the outside. Like, the right tackle tonight literally just kept letting up the outside to Will Anderson. And like I said, dude, he hits him with that hezzy, and then it's just boom, straight go. And Josh Allen, free guy in his face. Will Anderson is along with the other defensive linemen. And this was game. This was game, man. Like, this is just the massive effect that this defense had on Josh Allen tonight. And you'll see it from this angle. Like, look at this, dude. 90 and Will Anderson there. Clean up house. Literally end this. I mean, if I remember right, there was a false start right before. So it was like a 4th and 6. And, yeah, man. Their defense ended this shit along with Will Anderson. Like, Will Anderson tonight, if you didn't know his name, now you know Will Anderson's name. That's all I'm going to say. Now you know Will Anderson's name because he was unblockable tonight. He was unblockable, and this Houston Texans defense truly is elite. Like, I've thought that the Houston Texans defense was good, but tonight was just a good, firm reminder for people who don't watch them that often of just how damn good they are. Like, there's some defenses in the league that literally could carry like a bad offense and take them to the promised land, which some people don't think is possible. It's definitely possible. I've witnessed it. Watched it with the Broncos when they had Peyton Manning as last year. That offense was garbage, and their defense carried them the whole way. In the Houston Texans defense, they have that same type of vibe. Like I said, there's like 2-3 defenses in the NFL right now where I can honestly say that. I'm like, they could carry weight, and Houston Texans defense is one of these. So, phenomenal night from the Houston Texans defense, man. Without CJ Stroud, have Mills in there. Mills honestly didn't even play that bad. He actually played pretty solid, but D'Amico Ryans has these dudes playing ball, right? Like, they are playing ball on defense. And for opposing offenses, I'm sure this is a scary, aggressive defense to go up against, especially when you have this banshee of a pass rusher like Will Anderson. But yeah, man, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys thought about the Houston Texans defense in this game and during the course of this year, because they're one of the more better units, and it's pretty damn clear. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy. Appreciate you watching. It's your boy Shady Luke. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.